Good morning and welcome to AGORACOM Small Cap Stock News. It's Thursday, February the 27th, 2014. I'm Alan Barry Labucan. I'm the Chief Market Commentator for AGORACOM and the host of this show. What I do on a daily basis is I go through a bunch of press releases and I find the ones that stand out to me. I give you my insights into what it was about the news that stood out. And I also give you my insights into what I see in their stock trends. We generally try to make the show about a 10-minute time frame, and I've got 4 companies on the roster today, so we won't have any problems with that. Before I get started on the companies to talk about, I do have an announcement. It's a new client alert for AGORACOM. AGORACOM's new client is Enertopia Corporation. AGORACOM has Canada's first medical marijuana public company. They're a new medical marijuana production company that there's significant potential in, and these guys will be. They've got letters of intent with private current producers. Nearing signing of definitive agreements. Enertopia recently added to the marijuana index. This is an interesting one here. The times are a changing. Medical marijuana is going to be a big business in the future. It seems in both Canada, United States, and other countries. And this company. Enertopia looks to be on the leading edge of that, so we'll keep you abreast of how that's performing. The company trades on the Canadian Stock Exchange under the symbol TOP and on the OTC Bulletin Board under the symbol ENRT. So have a look at that one. As I said, that's one of AGORACOM's new sponsors. So we'll get on to the company news now, and we've got some. The first company I wanted to talk about today is Cartier Resources. Cartier Resources had results out from their Benoist property. And they had some good results from that drilling. 53 meters of 2.4 grams per ton gold. Their pending assay results are out for both the silver and copper grades, so we'll be interested to see how that turns out. Gold wasn't as promising. They only hit 28 meters of 0.3 grams per ton gold. Again, the pending silver and copper could change that one as well. So we'll be watching for those two. This property that is in Quebec, and it's in close proximity to the Bachelor mine and the Long Loa mine in Quebec. So just now looking at their stock chart, or at the stock, it's flat today at 16 cents on 20,000 shares traded. Just looking at the stock chart, and this is a patchy trader. This company needs some help on their audience building in a big way. So it's hard to get any kind of idea on the trend because of that. But the project is definitely one I want to keep an eye on. ECR is their stock symbol. They trade on the Venture Exchange. Next up is Cornerstone Capital Resources. They provided a drill update on their Alpala prospect within the Cascabel project, which is the company's copper-gold porphyry joint exploration project in northern Ecuador. I generally don't go to northern Ecuador to look for projects a lot, but I did see some very interesting numbers in this drilling. Again, 324 meters of, I'm just getting the chart up there, 324 meters of 1.07% copper and 1.16 grams per ton gold. It's open at depth. They had another intersection of 1,170 meters of 0.58% copper and 0.49 grams per ton gold. So this is that's the overall intersection is 1,170. They had a sub-interval of 324 meters, which I spoke about earlier, 1.07% copper. That started at 869 meters down to 1,194 meters. This mineralization is open at the right at surface primarily. Just looking at the stock now, and it's up 3 cents today to 18 cents on 1.8 million shares traded hands. Just looking at the stock chart, it was pretty much a flatliner for the first half of 2013, flatlining around 3 to 4 cents. Then it kind of moved up a little, but still continued in sort of a sideways action for the next 6 months or so, which was around 7.5 cents. And then recently it had a breakout from 8-9 cents all the way up to 24 cents. Now, that's a pretty parabolic move in a short period of time. It is on very big volume, though. This one's a tough one for me to make a call on. I would suspect that they may need to see some consolidation in their stock price before it moves up a lot, as it's already had a pretty substantial move for the shareholders that have been buying it over the last year. You would think that some of them would be interested in taking profits, which is what would concern me about making a bullish call on this right now. CGP is their stock symbol. They trade on the venture exchange. Kivalliq Energy is the next company. Kivalliq Energy has an interesting project up in Nunavut for uranium, and they did a study on their the metallurgical testing, and they got a very high number of recovery, 95% uranium recovery. So that's very interesting news. Kivalliq's a company that I've followed for some time. Stock's up a penny today to 25 cents on 464,000 shares traded hands. Just looking at the stock chart, and it bottomed in November. It had a little bit of a rally to start December, then kind of softened up at the end of December and was kind of soft in around that 20-cent range until about the second week in January. Then it rallied and had a new basing kind of period. I think that there's a pretty good chance that this next trend will be bullish on Kivalliq. I think they're getting pretty close to their spring-summer kind of work program, so they'll be able to generate a lot of news. I'm going to take a close look at Kivalliq. Their stock symbol is KIV. They trade on on the venture exchange. And the final company today is Pilot Gold. Pilot Gold has reported drill results from their Kinsley Mountain project, which is in Nevada. Now, the management of this company has already had big success in Nevada in the past. Pilot Gold was spun out from, I can't remember the name of the company. It was one of the companies that I followed that was taken over, and Pilot Gold was spun out in the takeover. They were taken over for a discovery that they had made in Nevada. So these guys know what they're doing in Nevada, and now it looks like they've got another exciting project there. 6.85 grams per ton gold over 41 meters. Very nice grades there. Good high-grade stuff over very thick intersections. I like what I'm seeing there at the start of this Kinsley Mountain project. It has similarities to Carlin-style deposits. I'm going to definitely be watching Pilot Gold very closely. The stock today is up 28 cents. The market really liked this news. I think it's not only a combination of great news, great team that knows Nevada well. Stock's up on 732,000 shares traded hands today. Just looking at the stock chart, this one's been on a very bullish move since December. Even though it's been on such a powerful move, I'm still going to continue consider adding this to the best of the best in weekly news show at the end of the week because of the quality of this project, high grade over thick intersections, and the team that's involved. All look to me to be a very exceptional story. And so I'll be, as I said, considering this for the Friday show. On that note, that's all the news for today. As always, before making any investment decisions, it's important for you to do your homework and speak with your financial advisors. Monday through Thursday, we do our daily news show, and that's the one where I pick out news on a daily basis, give you insight, try to help good ones for you to do your homework on. Then on the Friday show, I select companies from the Monday through Thursday shows that are the best of those that, and they have good news and also good stock charts that look to get more bullish. You can find all of the shows at agoracom.com. You can also find the past shows at blog.agoracom.com or on my website at alanberryreports.com. Hope you can join us tomorrow for our end of the week show, best of the best in weekly news. On that note, you have a great day.